We get ready to be spoiled. That cold air got to get on through. 1, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got that popping. Check one. Check
What up?
two.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
All right.
Because I definitely see the captioning. So we definitely on. Back in the house once again. Give everybody a little bit of time to catch up with the effing. You know what I'm saying? Get your drink poured, roll up, do whatever it is you need to do. We're about to be entertaining for about, say, about an hour or so, give or take. Birdman hand rub. Good.
All right. I'm sitting here touching the screen like the shit's.
Touchscreen.
It's not.
It isn't.
There's your chat.
Hey.
All right, let me get my one little shot.
We get ready to be up in this.
I brought that from home. You have it.
Hey.
You like very good wings.
I'm gonna miss Wingstop.
I had my wife buy me or make me a to-go box after they almost fucked the order up.
I'm gonna miss Wingstop. Definitely gonna miss Wingstop. We are live. There's just no video.
I'm pretty sure of
Jump. A little higher, jump. How's your body? How's your body? House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long. We get ready to be going in like 1-2 minutes. We just waiting for get a
Okay. We got a visual popping. I'm letting people know we are.
See me? Ever y'all see me? Oh, audio popping too. Branson back in the building for anybody who was, worried about me. Branson definitely back in the building. What up, what up, what up, what up?
Oh, we're live?
Oh, yeah.
The visual and the audio?
The visual and audio.
Why do...
We don't count down no more. We just go.
Okay,
so welcome to the Effing Podcast. I'm your host, Branson.
I'm B.D.U.B.
It's Budha.
And we're waiting for the birthday girl to make her arrival, but we're going to get the show started off. If you're coming out to join the festivities tonight, first of all, Club Insomnia, 15 Fenton Street. Club Insomnia, 15 Fenton Street, and it's going down. Masquerade, have a mask. If not, they might tax a little, but if not, still come out, party with us, have a good time. We're going to turn up for my girl and whatnot. Happy birthday, Kels. I know you watching, know you getting ready.
Yes.
We're going to have a great time tonight. So without any further ado, like I said, we're going to jump into the show. Since I'm here, I'd like to shout out my people for holding me down last week while I was down and out. They had an amazing show. If y'all missed it, y'all missed out.
It was legendary.
The show was legendary. I'm not even going to lie. Got to give my girl 8th and Fancy her usual shout out. Look in the magnifying glass under 8th and Fancy. If you've never looked her up before, tell her I sent you. The lemonade is exquisite.
Yes.
Get the lemonade. If you don't do nothing else, get the lemonade. But look through, because all the stuff is good and it does what it's supposed to. So we're going to jump into the show. Like I said, we got to start out, unfortunately, with a RIP.
Oh, yes, that was terrible.
We got to start the show out with a RIP, unfortunately. Dwayne Haskins, professional quarterback for, I believe, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Was going to be this year, was a stud at Ohio State.
Yes.
Complete stud at Ohio
Buckeye.
State. Kind of fell off a little bit once he got to the pros, but nevertheless, he was making his way up. And
That's because he played for my team.
I mean, I'm not going to blame the Redskins.
The Commanders.
The Commanders, I'm sorry. When you're a young quarterback, sometimes it's hard to catch on in the NFL, but hey, at least he had a job.
Yes, he did.
At least he had a job. Do you know what the story was? Because I think I heard he was walking on the interstate.
Okay, from what I understand, his car had some issues and he got out. And from my understanding, people in Miami can't drive. So this is not something unusual, getting killed on the interstate due to car trouble. So if you have car trouble in Miami, just stay in the car. You will have a better chance of survival.
That is absolutely crazy.
And make sure you call AAA and all that stuff. If you can't get anywhere safely away from the side, just stay in the car.
Definitely just stay in the car. And he's just leaving from practice.
Yeah.
He was just leaving the practice facility, just on his way home. Shit crazy, man. But yeah, RIP my man Dwayne Haskins. Just don't know what else to say. Second topic we're going to touch on, confirmation for Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. Black girl magic. Black girls are doing it, ladies. They broke a glass ceiling that we thought we never see, and that was shattered. So, definitely want to give her shout out.
That means, once the vice president declared her all the votes unanimous, Kamala Harris's husband and her husband got together to throw a bland-ass cookout for their celebratory reasons. It was the blandest cookout. It's like, in order to get on the Supreme Court, you have to have a white spouse.
I was going to say, if you don't know, both ladies do have a Caucasian husband, but maybe that's what it takes to get up there. It's crazy.
Swirl girl magic.
We're not going to knock the the plight.
I'm going to wait to see what she does for black people before I get all excited. I've learned having a nigga in office don't mean shit nowadays.
How long has Clarence Thomas been in?
Yeah, Clarence, and he's black as hell. I'm like, nigga, how you a coon and your skin that dark?
And what's his wife?
His wife is a Trump supporter.
And she is also white. Like, I guess that's just how that game is played. Like,
yes.
Obama was the only one who had a black wife.
And I know he wanted a white girl.
Than Obama. Like,
Obama was like, I'm with Michelle for aesthetic reasons. We look good together.
Regardless of what, he brought a black woman through as the first lady in the White House, and it was an amazing thing. But
what's going to happen now? What if Michelle Obama starts a red table talk and shaves her head?
I don't know. Look, anything possible. Anything possible. So we gonna go ahead, like I say, shout out to Ketanji Brown Jackson. We gonna go ahead and jump into the, I guess, topic everybody wants to get to. We gonna go ahead and jump on the Will Smith suspended from the Oscars for
10 years. And I seriously doubt he cares at this point.
I mean, you know, like I've been saying the whole time, fuck that award, fuck those people. You know, Will Smith has been a pillar of that community forever. He had to slip up.
But here's the thing: when it happened, I knew that the punishment was going to be overly harsh. I knew it before it was even dealt out.
But okay, but how can you really stop? This is Will Smith. This just isn't your typical actor.
That's the point.
This isn't your typical black.
That's the point.
He's in the discussion of greatest actors of all time.
I don't know about that.
In my book, he's in the discussion for greatest actor of all time, any race. Like, that's just how.
I put Will Smith as the greatest actor who plays himself in every movie.
I really think like his accolades and movies and the roles he's played has really put him up there with the Pacinos. And that's just how I feel with the Pacinos, the De Niro's, those type of.
I don't even think Will Smith's acting is on the level of Denzel or Samuel Jackson.
Whoa.
I don't. Whoa. I think they're both better actors than Will Smith.
Whoa, like.
I haven't seen King Richard yet.
The movie is dope. Like, look, Will Smith puts it down. Like, and what I'm getting at is, how are they going to really stop Will Smith? Like, Will Smith.
What movie has he ever played a villain other than in that DC movie that didn't do nothing?
Suicide.
Yeah.
Nah.
Has he ever played a villain besides when he met Chris Rock on stage? That was like his first villainous role.
Nah, he's never.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have acting range like that. It's in my personal opinion.
I mean, but he's been the funny one.
He's always been the funny one.
That's my thing with Denzel. Denzel never really had a role where he was just comedy. His was always
he did. He had comedy roles when he started out.
Where?
In the 80s. Okay, I remember a movie he did with Bob Hoskins called Heart Condition, and it was about Bob Hoskins being a cop who had a bad heart, Denzel dying in a crash, and they gave him his heart, so now Denzel can talk to the dude from the dead. It was a comedy. It wasn't good.
Okay.
But I'm just making a point. Denzel has done comedies.
I think you're taking away from Denzel's, because I'm saying Will shows you
Denzel's first movie in 1981 was a comedy. I forgot the name of it. Again, I don't think it did good.
That's what I'm saying. So I
don't think nobody acknowledged Denzel till Glory. That was when we started going, okay, we should pay attention to him.
But what I'm saying about Will Smith is, I mean, what are you really going to do to Will Smith? He's on TV all the time. Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, not even the new series. The new series is the rave, but just the original Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is on TV all day.
Yeah. I mean, there's no effect. I mean, it's not like the Cosby Show where they're going to yank it off air.
So, Will Smith is going to be fine. And like I said, I'm gonna support my man regardless. I'm gonna support.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not canceling Will Smith. I mean, I just think black people don't cancel you. We just clown your ass until we're tired of it.
What up, all our loyal watchers, followers, listeners? Don't be selfish with our stuff. Share our stuff.
Please share it
out there. Please share our stuff and shout out everybody. What up? Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Like we're saying, we're waiting on the birthday girl. If you're just tuning in, we're sitting here discussing the Will Smith 10-year suspension from the academies. I believe my sister said he could still get nominated. Like
He can do a lot of things, but what he's gonna do,
he can't show up. That's basically what it is. You can't come.
And realistically, Hollywood is gonna give him another shot because he's still a marketable star.
He's Will Smith.
As long as he doesn't do Rare Earth again, he's straight.
He's Will Smith. Like he's.
And the cool thing is, Jada's the villain now in everybody's eyes, except toxic women.
So I got just a few words. If you could have people like Roman Polanski and you know,
True indeed.
they did serious.
True indeed. Like
they was still accepted by Hollywood. You know, you even had
True indeed.
Hollywood celebrities fighting for them. You know? So I don't think that you know, Slack Man, especially in, you know, in their eyes, he's still a black man. He slapped another black man. So that wasn't a transgression.
So
like you remember when Kanye did that to Taylor Swift? You remember?
Well, he didn't smack her.
So like, he didn't smack her.
But are
it
we
was
more?
like
Are we more? Okay, so let's get to the point then. Are we more concerned about what happened in front of white people? Is that what it's about?
No, it's not us. But
Fat Joe is.
But for the people that are in charge, for the people that are in charge, the white people that are in charge, when they saw another black man smack another black man, it didn't affect them as much as a black man taking the mic from a white girl and saying, "Hey, I don't even think she had the best album."
Nah.
It's because the transgression of who it was against to them wasn't relatable.
If it was a black man slapping a white man, now that
would have been.
He would've got arrested.
Yeah, he would have definitely got arrested.
would have been TV.
So the reason why I think that they banned him is because there was such an outrage, like because so many people.
Nah.
Like,
I mean, they had to.
They had to do
like,
something.
You know, we're going to say they had
to do something.
I'm not tripping about what they did. They had to do something, and you can't stop Will. He's Will Smith. This man's Mr. 4th of July. Been Mr. 4th of July for 30 years. 30 years.
Well, not every summer.
Well, his name has been synonymous with, if we want to drop a banger, what's Will doing this? What's Will doing this summer?
Even when he dropped Get Jiggy with it, like, you know how that caught on? Like, that became, like, even hood niggas was like, yo, I'm about to go get jiggy.
Look,
like,
if you just think about, and you sitting there playing him, like if you just
I'm
think
not
about
playing him.
You are, because if you're thinking about his catalog and the movies he's in,
Yeah.
Men in Black series.
I never said he was a bad actor. I
Serious.
just said he wasn't that great.
His work is up there with the best actors there are, in my opinion.
and he could play drama roles, he could play serious roles. You seen him in Hitch when he was playing like
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. That was Denzel. Yeah, with Tom Hanks
Tom Hanks
and Denzel as the lawyer. Come on, bro.
Just when that thing kicked in, I would be, oh, my bad.
Yeah, we don't want to talk.
Even in that superhero movie though,
Hancock.
he played a more dramatic, serious role.
Ali.
What, Hancock?
Yeah, Hancock. Yeah,
Hancock was our.
I actually like Hancock because it looked at the fact that he was a superhero, but he was still a man. He still had flaws, and you couldn't stop him if he truly really wanted to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
And
So
on
he
the
had
scale of Will Smith movies, Hancock is his quote unquote possibly worst. And
No, it isn't. Isn't Wild Wild West is worse.
See, I like Wild West. See, so
Nah, that shit was trash.
Look, that is my movie. Every time it come on, I watch it, and I will dispute people vehemently when they talk about Wild Wild West. Like, I love that movie.
Nah.
Yo, that is honestly one of my favorite Will Smith movies. Like, he really did that one. So I know people do throw that. So if that is his
Men in
worst,
Black is my favorite.
and that's cool, but if Wild Wild West is his worst, and we're saying we like it, then what are his bad films?
6 Degrees of Separation.
So it's not really too many Will Smith movies that I don't like.
Even the Netflix one that I wasn't really too hot about.
Like a fairy cop?
Yeah,
What, the one where the cop?
That
Oh
one-
yeah, that sucked.
That one was.
That movie was so bad we forgot about it till you brought it up.
That one was. You know,
Nobody remembered that movie. No, I saw it. It was trash.
and that. So Will Smith, out of his whole catalog, might have 3, 4. Yeah.
Nah, he got more than 3, 4.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Rare Earth. So we got Rare Earth, Wild West, and what else?
What was it? Gemini? Was it Gemini?
Gemini Man was not that good.
I ain't even seen that one.
Yeah.
We'll be putting them out.
He was the last man on earth.
Oh, that was good. I Am Legend.
Oh, now see, those are I Am Legend, I Robot, like those, like
I forgot about I,
Will
Robot.
Smith movies, like
I, Robot,
yes,
yeah,
those
that was a
staple
banger right
Will
there.
Smith movies.
I, Robot.
And that's when he was playing serious. You know, he wouldn't even like he wasn't being one man funny. That he was being a detective. He was putting shit together. He was showing that he was smart. I actually like I, Robot was probably one of my favorite Will Smith movies when it came out.
Okay.
I was like, dang, that shit tight.
This my and that's my
Independence Day.
that's my man Warren G on the background. If anybody
Make sure
wants
your mic
stuff
is
like
on.
that. So, but
The switch. Yeah, just make sure to turn it off when you're done speaking.
So that's my man.
Turn,
Warren G in the
it's
background,
off
just
now.
in case you don't
I'm
know.
looking at the meters on the mixer. Check. There. Now it's on. You can see it right there.
So that okay. Do you think anybody will boycott in favor of Will Smith? Like we're not doing the
No. I think toxic people will.
He's not a. I mean, like he's a celebrity, but like he
Yeah.
I mean, and he represents. He represents black men
That's
well
exactly
for the most
how
part.
this is-
But I don't think that he would be. I don't think it would cause such an uproar
we
that we'll
understand
get
what it
together.
is, and we'll live with it because
mean,
Will
he
Smith
slapped-
is going to live on.
Look, he slapped somebody because they disrespected his
To
moment.
me, it's a man checking another man. Hey,
And
it is what it is.
and in our community that happens, you know.
Nobody's
For-
seen it
for-
lately.
for the good or the bad. You know, a lot of men that found themselves in bad predicaments, you know, for doing stuff like that. And unfortunately, this is just another example. Whether I agree or disagree with them, that's a different story. Because I'm gonna tell you what.
In the
Don't
heat of the
disrespect my
moment-
woman. I don't give a damn where I'm at.
let me run it
But
down.
again, that's me. But I was raised.
In front of me, don't disrespect my kids, my mom, my side chick, my mistress. Don't disrespect any.
I don't know, my
woman
side
in
chick.
front of me.
Well, it depends on like so. It's levels to this shit. So
You can disrespect my side chicks if I have them.
Chris Rock made the joke back in 2015, and they told him like, "Look, you know, I know you're a comedian. That's what you do, but come
And
on,
see, that's another thing.
Her hair is like that for a specific reason."
If
And they
he
explained
told
to
him not to make any jokes,
yeah,
You still doesn't justify running up and slapping them in front of millions of
Bro,
people.
if
You
I-
handle that.
if I said
You
that
handle
line,
it behind stage.
if I specifically laid
It don't
out
matter.
for you, and no, because yes, it does, because now you're playing me.
in front
Then
of the
beat
world.
his ass.
No, you're playing
Behind the
in front
scenes.
of me because it's like, hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Now I asked you before nicely behind closed doors. Let's not do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do this. And you're going to not only do it,
Yeah.
but you're going to do it right in front of me.
off script at that. Because again, you got to understand, like all the jokes at the Oscars are rehearsed.
Peace.
And the Oscar people said, like, look, we didn't even know he was coming out
You're
with that
going
joke.
to do the joke right in front of me after I told you
Not
please
to
don't do
bro,
that.
Look, don't cross that line. Like every man got a line, and to sit
sorry.
back. Every man has a line, and it might be different for each man. But if I draw that line, Will Smith drew that line, and Chris Rock understood that. So what happened was on him. I mean, honestly, I would have handled the exact same.
And that's what a lot of people, because I wasn't here last week to speak on this, so I'm gonna touch this real quick. And that's why he did not come back at Will Smith. You didn't see him.
Because he already
No, because he was professional.
He already
And he's Chris
knew
Rock.
that he had crossed a line.
No, it was because Chris Rock can't fight.
Look, if I told you
One thing I know about niggas is where they claim, and Chris Rock claimed.
So
Brooklyn.
what?
And Brooklyn got like I know how Brooklyn niggas.
Brooklyn got 5 million people in it. Everybody ain't tough from Brooklyn. Stop that. I seen Brooklyn niggas get their ass whooped in Durham.
Saying, to me, he didn't retaliate because he knew
he understood
that he crossed a line. He didn't have the police call. He knew that he violated.
Because years ago, Will Smith came to him man to man behind closed doors. Because if you think about it, we didn't even know about the behind closed doors that they did back in 2015. They didn't come out until now. And that's because he tried to handle it like a man back in the past, and he couldn't respect that. So he had to act out of pocket and slap him out of pocket. And sometimes it got to go like that, because if they can't respect
the disrespect should be as loud as the disrespect given. So you going to disrespect me in my face and then want me to go behind closed doors and talk to you about something again? Really?
Again.
See, sometimes I don't think y'all really understand what y'all be asking. That's just like with you.
What?
I got one question for you specifically.
Sure.
And we're just going to hop topic real quick because it's still the same thing about the T.I. incident with the comedian.
Okay, that was sucker shit.
So on a different level though, I think T.I. was wrong.
Yeah, he was.
And I'm talking about, I've been rocking with T.I. since trap music.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
You know, it was just, come on, bro. Like back when he was younger, when he was really, releasing albums and shit like that, he talked shit throughout his whole entire album. You know, he was a dope boy in the trap, nigga. And that's what he was, you know what I'm saying? So for him to take it like that for a comedian, bruh, like
T.I. isn't built for comedy.
So the reason why I feel that it's different for Will Smith is because Will Smith had went to Chris Rock years ago and explained to him. He drew the line and he crossed that line. So if you cross that line, bruh, all bets off the table. But see, T.I. just and not only that, but from what I heard, he had already overstood his time. He did like 30 minutes. Like you only supposed to do 5 minutes, and then you getting bitchy and mad over some again that
he was the one calling out the comedian first. He was heckling her.
And then this is my
question. Was wrong.
Just because I know you do stand up comedy and stuff. When does the joke go too far?
It doesn't. You have to understand. T.I. started that shit.
If we set a line, bruh, like you just gotta.
No, T.I. crossed the line when he heckled her.
Does the joke go too far? Because there has to be.
Who
decides when the joke's going too far?
The joke went too far when T.I. started heckling. A comedian isn't supposed to heckle another comedian.
If we sit down and we have a talk, then that is where the line is. Before that, if it hasn't been said, if it hasn't been spoken on, then as a comedian, I think it's all up in the air. But if you come to me as a man and be like, look, I don't think, don't talk about my wife's hair.
Oh man, ain't shit off limits as a comedian. Y'all in here bugging.
Yeah, I know.
But ain't nothing off limits as no comedian, man. Y'all gotta stop this.
Jokes
y'all gotta stop
jokes
this.
Don't have an end.
It's not even about being
not in a comedy club.
It's about being a man,
dude. All right, now you're trying to strip somebody of their profession. Basically, you're going to tell somebody how to do their profession.
You can't come into a
comedy. If the joke is about me or any of mine, then the joke can go too far.
Yes, you can tell people how to do their profession. You can't be.
And these niggas grew up off a Def Comedy Jam.
When I talk about doctors, you're talking about a comedian. You're talking about okay, this is an art.
So he is a man before he is a comedian. And as a man, if another man come to you and say, "Look, you joking about,"
you're emotional.
That's not emotion.
You're emotional.
No, you're emotional.
Because it wasn't even a real crazy joke or nothing like that. It wasn't even a hard body joke.
The whole thing is that years ago, back in
so what?
I didn't come to be.
So if a man put that line, Buddha, if I feel like it ain't shit, that don't mean that it ain't shit to you. That's just your own personal perspective.
It's a comedy club.
A comedy show.
Y'all niggas was raised off Def Comedy Jam and comic view.
And this is what it gets to.
My thing.
Then you get to the You got the same thing. You want to tell somebody how they're supposed to do their craft or hone their craft. Like you talking about, this goes for everybody, even down to rappers,
Look,
poets,
I came
everything.
to be entertained. I didn't come to be the entertainment. And if you're supposed to be so funny, you can make funny stuff up out of anything. Sometimes, this is just me personally. If you're making jokes about me, I have the right to be like, it's gone too far.
And
It depends.
Will didn't try to tell him
What
not
you
to
mean?
tell
I
jokes.
can't tell you when the joke
Because
is
you're
gone
in a
too
comedy club.
If you're in a comedy club, if
You're gonna get clowned.
If you're in a comedy setting, if anything, they should have had more jokes for Will after that.
One time for the
They should
birthday
Yeah.
girl.
They should have.
had more jokes on him.
Yeah.
One time for the birthday girl.
Hey y'all.
One time for the birthday girl.
Hey y'all, I'm in the building.
One time for the birthday girl.
We're gonna do a real quick intermission so we can get her on the set.
Oh. Well, I mean, why are you getting up? I'm the one.
I got one right here.
Oh.
I'm just saying, as a comedian, you know, sometimes I think the joke can go too far. That's all I'm saying. I don't, you know. That's just
I think you step into a comedy club, it's fair game. To an extent. I mean, most comedians are able to read the room.
And then you're like, well, and this is another thing that kind of bothers me with this. Y'all are saying sticks and stones may break. Yeah, you told me that when I was 12. That stuff applied to me when I was 12 and I was a kid and stuff like that. But now I'm a little bit older and stuff like that.
I think that's hypocritical.
I'm just saying.
You didn't clown when Robin Harris was cracking on audience members?
When we're laughing at certain things, like you were saying, when they were making the Michael Jackson jokes, how old were we?
It don't matter. We were doing it.
But now that we're a little bit older, you become a little bit more caring of certain topics. Some things aren't as funny as they might have been before. Is what I'm saying.
But I gotta get
might
up.
have been funny when I was 20 that now I'm 40, it's not as funny as it possibly was beforehand. One time for the birthday girl.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
One time for the birthday girl.
I think every man should be allowed to set they line.
One time for the birthday girl.
Between all this shit.
We getting Kelli Jo in here. We getting ready to have a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in here, big.
One time. Hold on. Okay. One more time.
One more time. One time for the birthday girl. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Happy birthday, baby. I wanted to tell you that in person.
Appreciate
To the
it.
co-hostess with the most.
Did you kill the feed?
Nah, it's the video went out, but
That's what I'm saying.
it's still recording. I thought they did it so Kelly could slide up in. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Everybody need to see all this coming
So we just happy to have you here. You feeling good?
I'm good. I'm great. How are you?
That's for sure. And I'm glad to see you. Happy birthday, baby. You look amazing.
Thank you.
So,
Happy birthday.
We were talking about the T.I. and
In the
T.I.
comedy
bit,
club.
If you saw it, did you see it?
No, I didn't. I heard about it though, but I didn't see it. No.
All right. Well, that was that. We coming off the Chris Rock thing. Y'all ready to jump topics? Y'all ready to go to something else? One time for the birthday girl.
Well, the comment section is not popping at the moment.
It's cool. That's why if it's not popping, we jump to something else and stuff like that. Keep it moving. So
Don't answer. You about to answer live on? Go ahead, answer. Put them on speaker.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
The live audience agrees.
Live audience agrees
Most
with
women
what he
would
was
agree
supposed to
what he
do.
did.
Slap
And
the
now,
shit.
and just
About time.
one more
I agree
thing.
with Vita.
That's why celebrities don't talk to regular people, because once their business is in the streets, you can't reel it back in. So they don't come down.
And I also think that every man is allowed to draw that line. Like Will Smith drew that line. He sat down, had a man-to-man talk to Chris Rock years ago.
Did he?
You crossed that line, bruh. What?
about
he
that
had a
joke.
reason to smack his ass.
Everything
really.
off the damn
It's
table.
just time and place for everything.
Nah, he's still a
At
bitch for
that
doing it
time-
on stage.
At that time,
You know why he's a
at that
pussy for
place-
doing it on
One
stage?
thing-
Because you can't really fight on stage.
thing
You can
about-
run up there and smack him and
Hold on.
dip.
But see, one thing about black people, like I said, the whole thing is you can disrespect me on stage, but you want me to take you behind camera.
Yeah.
and talk
You know
good.
why? Because we going to scrap behind
Happens,
stage.
right when it happens, at that very
wanna
moment.
smack
So
me
you
in front of all them
disrespected me
people?
in front of all
Buddha
these
Hill.
people, you're getting checked in front of all these
Buddha Hill.
All these
What did your mama tell
Shit
you?
like that,
What
yeah.
did your mama tell you when you were growing up, Buddha Hill? If you disrespect me in front of anybody, guess who get ready to see you get disrespected? So
It's still a bitch move because you could square up with the nigga behind stage.
But he already.
But you don't want to square up with the nigga and
He
shoot the
already
fair
had-
one.
he
You want to
already
smack
had
him
the
and
talk.
run.
No,
That's real niggas square up. Real niggas square up.
But if I slap you though,
you have
Nah.
you gonna come
Right
see me.
there.
Like,
Nah.
that
You
is
square up.
You
That
had
is
to-
the square
look,
up move.
Nah,
right
that
there.
ain't no square up.
had to-
Shit, like
You
somebody
ain't gonna-
spit in your face.
Nah.
You gonna wait until y'all go behind the building to fight?
Yeah.
Regardless of where you at,
That's what I'm
assault is
saying.
assault. Like if it right, if
It don't matter. It's gonna be
right
assault.
Handle it right there. I ain't about to wait till later.
why I gotta
Because the
get
same
around
energy
to
ain't
the
gonna be there later than it was right
Nah, because you ain't going to square up with the nigga. That's Will's a bitch for that. He ain't going to square up.
You want me to let the disrespect slide? And
Yeah,
that's what
square up
people-
with me
And
backstage.
that's what people are getting comfortable with. And
No,
that's
no, no,
why
no.
I'm like, yes, y'all are.
No,
And
what it
that's
is
I want
niggas is
to
pussy.
address.
If you going to run on the stage and smack me when I got a mic in the hand, nah, let me throw up both hands and we can scrap.
People want you to just accept disrespect in your face,
Yeah.
blatant disrespect, and let it ride.
Yeah.
That's not how
We going to go backstage and we can handle it. That's how I feel.
Why I gotta go backstage?
So we can square up because there's a mic in my hand.
You,
Right
you made the
now.
joke right here. I gotta wait to get you backstage.
When
Because
I-
you
yeah,
wanna
but
square
I
up.
did Many times before.
Like I said,
We done had this conversation before, so you already knew. That's it's just a joke, but you already knew you shouldn't have.
that's why he didn't retaliate, because he knew he had fucked up.
Because he can't fight.
Yeah, because he can't fight. That's all it was.
Okay, we going topic jump because we got a lot of topics and there's a party tonight.
It is.
Tory Lanez is out on bond. Tory Lanez is out on bond. I believe it's $350K. Super
Okay,
duper
so-
clown.
I'm lost on that. It's wait, Tory Lanez.
He violated his thing with I
Terms.
believe
In terms of his
terms of probation. So that he
But that shit ain't gonna hold up. Cause he didn't say her name, he didn't tag her or add her, and it's not gonna legally hold up.
all right.
I mean, I wouldn't play with it if I was Tory,
It's
but
kind of corny now too. Like it's kind
she
All
don't.
this shit corny, yo.
It's
All this
corny
shit.
now. It's corny now.
All
Like
this shit corny.
it's really in the corny section. If we're
And honestly, Megan is gonna come away looking the worst when it's all said and done.
I don't know about that. It's just it's. I
She
don't
is.
think neither wins here because
Well, neither wins, but at the same time,
exactly.
Like,
Like,
either he shot you in the foot or he didn't. That's it.
that's all it boils. And we can't get.
And if it's going on this long, something happened that he didn't do it.
Look, keep it.
It's open and shut.
We don't care. Keep it. If you don't want to
She
tell
got all her
us who did-
toes. She can
but-
still drop it like it's hot. She still got good knees.
Keep
She all right.
The game is about to drop the Black Slim Shady and diss Eminem.
Oh, help us find a give a fuck.
Okay, that's kind of how I was feeling about the thing as well. Like, bro,
He's gonna say somebody else's name in a diss record to diss somebody else.
like, first of all, you're going to name drop everybody else's name in the song before you probably even get to Eminem's name. But I mean, it's just like, aren't you too old for that? Like,
The game is just doing this to get some attention.
aren't you too old for this, bro? Like, you know, like.
The game,
But it's what kind of attention do you want though? It's different kind of attention to get. Like
Eminem go bury his ass. That's the problem.
See, what it is, and I'm gonna jump off this. He wants Eminem to respond because he was like, well, Eminem responded to Nick Cannon, and Eminem responded to Machine Gun Kelly, so he definitely gonna respond to me. And like I say, I really don't care or not. Like that.
okay.
I don't care. It is what it is. So, new music. Did anybody hear the new Jay-Z song? Well, the
Yes.
new Pusha T song.
With Jay-Z.
Featuring
Pusha
Jay-Z.
featuring Jay.
Yes.
I heard it.
I don't think so.
Jay-Z dropped some quotables.
Dope.
He always drops.
And he addressed Phase on Love.
He always drops quotables. The song is dope. If you get a chance to check it out. Like Pusha T, the stuff I've heard coming out is dope. Like, who was it? Coyle Ray said something in, like, she's never heard of Pusha T's music, but she would do a collab with him, I believe. I didn't know that was Benzino's daughter.
Yeah, I did.
And I hear there's a lot of drama with them. Coyle Ray.
Okay, y'all know who that is.
I hear there's a lot of drama with her and
I don't know who that is.
And Benzino?
yeah.
I know who that is. He don't
Well,
even know Nick.
That's exactly
Next Zeno.
Yeah, next zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so the Pusha T hit. What I've heard coming out the Diet Coke joint, that's hot.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
The neck and wrist joint, that's
The
hot.
soda.
Now,
Yeah, the song.
now here's something that y'all might be on that I haven't. I've seen it
What's
post
that?
on Facebook the past couple of days. Fabio form.
Fabio form?
Fabio. I don't know.
Fabio.
Fabio.
I've heard the name. I haven't heard his music.
The one that's written funny. It's like Fivio.
Yeah, he dropped the
Oh,
album.
Fabio.
I heard
Oh,
it.
I don't know who that is either, y'all.
I don't either. That's why I was asking.
Fivio. That sounds
I heard
like
the
an
album's
internet
hot, though.
startup
I don't know who
company.
these people is.
Oh, he's a drill rapper. Okay.
What is that?
He signed. That's a rapper signed to Black and Decker.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Please.
So drill rappers, they only talk about beef. They only talk about shooting, killing.
Chicago.
Right.
Chicago
like,
rap.
Like Chicago popularized.
Oh, see, I didn't know what
But
drill rap
They
was.
got drill rap in New York. They got drill rap in Brooklyn. They got drill rap in Ukraine.
So diss rap.
Yeah.
But it's more
No,
than
it's trap.
It's really
Diss
more
trap
just
rap.
like this rap was with
It's drill music.
Like this ain't battling. This is like I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna shoot you. Your homeboys.
Yeah, this
your
trap
family.
rap.
It's nigga terrorist
Threat-
music.
Yeah, threat.
But
Yeah.
but like actually doing it though.
That
acting on
Chicago
it.
And
scene.
then they go to jail because people. That's what a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean like because
And that's if they're lucky.
That Chicago drill scene is crazy.
yeah, that's how FBG Duck got killed. That's Woosie
And you
got
see what
shot.
Chief Keef did? He dipped and said,
Yo, they
"Fuck
body-
this."
They body.
So
like,
they dirt.
You get on the mic and you get the they coming and so I don't even really talk on that. Like
That's
that.
why they
Like,
talk about when they say Tuka, like they like smoking on Tuka. That's somebody that got shot, and that's why they talking about smoking on the pad. That's drill rappers. That's what Fivio.
Basically, it's shit people over 30 don't have to give a fuck about.
It's the new age. It's basically new age gangster rap, hardcore
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
That's all it is.
Niggas over 30 don't listen to it.
That's basically all
I don't know
it
what that is.
Yeah.
Look, well, okay, boom. So at my job, we got this one guy. He's younger than me.
All these little niggas like
42,
King
a
Von.
white guy though, and he's like, y'all play some of the coolest music. All they play is trap music and drill music. That's all he play. That's all we play at work most of the time.
You know what brightened my day? They dropped
right here they does.
some new Sugar Free dropped today.
I did see that. I definitely.
It was a great day, and it was just a clip, and I played that 30-second clip over and over and over again. Because Sugar Free is in my top. He's one of my top 5.
This is my question. This is my burning question. Why people can't get won't and want right? I see your face.
Welcome to public schooling.
Look,
Welcome to public
Why-
schooling.
You gotta ask them that. Some people
Why
just
can people
can't get it
not get won't and want?
There. Won't. It's a few of them things, man. Like we just gonna.
Yeah,
I'll leave
it
those
is.
alone.
That really changes my opinion of people when I see certain things.
But you
like
know,
that. And I know that's petty.
But I was about to say, they
That's
told me
super
I'm petty for that, yo.
That's super. But mama, I know
blame it
you
on my
I know
parents.
you ain't watching mama, but
Blame it
mama,
on my parents.
That's what
You can't-
That's
you-
what
you can't
happens
get
when
want
you
and
sit.
won't.
That's what happens when you sitting at that living room table for 5-6 hours. Can't go to bed till your homework done.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
All right.
Write it down 5 times. Get it right.
So topic
Make it
switch.
10 then if
All right.
you want to breathe
We
hard.
can really have some fun.
All right.
Have you ever been in a relationship but in love with someone else?
Nope.
Nope.
Never.
For what?
I mean, it happens. Like I got a live audience tonight, so I'm just asking.
Anybody out there?
Anybody out there?
Anybody out there got any can answer the question?
The question is, have you been in a relationship but in love with someone else? That is the question. You want to speak on it, my good brother? I've been there.
Yeah, okay then.
I've been there. Oh, look, we didn't mean. My bad. Get it in, ladies. We didn't mean to. So I got more topics.
So the thing about that is, it's just things happen. You end up spending time with people, and it's certain qualities, certain things about them that you really, really start to dig. You really start to fuck with them, regardless of how it start. That's where it ends up at, and. If everybody is on board with it, it can be a good thing. But if everybody is not on board,
it can be very, very much chaotic and hectic.
Yes.
And out of control.
Yes.
Now,
matter of fact,
said y'all never been in that situation.
Never.
See,
I don't get what the point is of being in a relationship if you're in love with someone else.
That's pointless.
I mean, but it can happen though.
That's not saying that's not saying it can't happen, but it just
you're with somebody, but then you meet somebody who's just
then drop her and go with the new person.
Sometimes it's not that easy just to drop.
It can't.
Y'all act like niggas is married and shit.
I mean,
sometimes it's
what y'all live with her.
Easy.
It's more than that.
You can have
feelings.
Like you can have
the birthday girl wants to drink
feelings.
One time for the
you
birthday
can have
girl.
Feelings for multiple people at a time. Like I know it's possible because I found myself in that situation. So it's just shit happens.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
And if you wrong someone, you just gotta just do everything to make it right. Not until you think it's right, but until they feel it's right.
So, are y'all ready for a topic? Hold on, let me check the comments. We got a topic. Happy birthday.
Hey, y'all. Thank you, baby.
Happy birthday.
I love y'all.
One time for the birthday girl.
I'm gonna see most of y'all tonight, too. And if I don't,
like I said, stuff happens and stuff like that.
3 weeks.
I got another topic. Then we're going to do another topic switch. I'm glad the ladies in the building for this one. What do you think when a guy says that he has a female best friend? And vice versa. If a girl comes up to you and says her best friend is a guy.
Oh, they fucking.
Not always. It ain't always like that.
On the approach, you know what I mean, or the introduction. If that's really your best friend, then obviously by that time they know about me and I know about them. So,
I mean, like I think
I have a boy best friend.
You have a male best friend.
Yes.
Thank you.
A woman comes to you and says that her best friend's a guy.
They fucking.
No.
That's not always the case.
No.
I'm not dealing with her.
I actually was gonna be a part of his wedding. Me and his wife and all us go out together.
I mean, I think
I go to his house and chill. I mean, like
a guy might have a harder time wrapping his head around that concept than a woman might.
Well, then that's something they got within them then. Because, I mean,
his way of thinking.
It ain't always the case.
No, because I know there are some best friends and stuff like that who are of the opposite sex who, have never got down. But some guys, like, especially in the dating field, like when you're dating and a woman says, my best friend's a guy, he becomes a little apprehensive on her just because,
So as a man,
they might have smashed,
Yeah.
and you just have to wait to see if it comes out if they did or
But
didn't.
if they said they didn't and y'all trust each other, you shouldn't be an issue, right?
Women lie.
So as a man, the only time I'm gonna have an issue is when I know that I'm probably doing something wrong, and I can just like, and that's just me being honest. Like if I'm doing something wrong, And like, let's say I say,
so your conscience,
yeah, my conscience
playing
are
with
bleeding onto the other person. But if I know I'm in the right, then and she introduced me and say, okay, this is my best friend, then I'm gonna be like, okay, that's cool, you know.
Okay,
So
like
give
for
you a solid reason to act or think differently than
a woman says that her best friend's a guy, the first thing is going to be like, he must be gay. That's like
No, that's the second thing.
the second thing.
After they
That's not
fucking.
always the case,
After they
though.
fucking, then he gay. Like,
So,
but no.
What if he the third thing is they gay and fucking?
But like I said,
men
like
think, y'all, like it don't be like that though.
It really does.
'Cause I've had a lot of male friends
My
I consider
daughter,
really, really
we
good
go
friends,
all the way
and
back where we got caught skipping school together and everything, and I left him, and he was with a girl and everything himself. So we've been friends from that long, you know.
that's why I'm saying guys might have a harder time wrapping their minds around it.
and
than
that's
women.
something y'all
And-
got to
and
deal with. 'Cause
sometimes-
that's
the one
on.
you run from.
And most of the time, we really don't care if we're interested. Like, you know, we can discount the whole fact that everything, when you're interested in somebody, you look past a lot of stuff.
Yep.
You don't care.
Yeah.
You know, you the interest going to be there regardless.
Yeah,
So-
that's something within him he need to work on.
Yeah.
Because if you
And I
trust your
agree with
girl
that,
and your
yeah.
girl is a rich, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't about
And she
trust.
say, you know, this is my male best friend, and that's what
It ain't about
no
trust.
questions
But
behind it.
but if like I said before, if you doing dirt, it's hard for you to kind of look at someone else and to believe that they're not doing dirt.
But if you have,
It ain't about dirt.
if you handle your business and taking care of home, then it should.
It ain't about that.
Second thought at all about.
It ain't about none of that.
If I'm cheating, and if I look at my girl and she say I got a male best friend, because I'm doing dirt, I'm gonna think
She
doing
doing
dirt.
I don't have to do dirt to think that.
Now because like
Don't just think
now-
that. Like,
Yeah.
I just think that. Like, period.
But that's that guilty conscience speaking. But if I'm stepping right, if I'm doing right, if
Well, some guys ain't
I
going
just-
to.
I've never cheated in a relationship, so I don't have that guilty
If a chick
conscience.
says that she has a male best friend, some guys just ain't going to deal with her.
That's true.
Just
That's
that.
it.
Well, that's
You know,
on them.
and-
Okay.
They lose
That
out
is
on
on
something
them.
that might be the best thing that ever happened to them because of their insecurity.
It won't.
It is.
It won't be the best thing to happen to you if she
You
got a
never
male
know.
best
You
friend.
never know.
God was like, "This is your red flag, nigga."
All right. So we get ready to do a topic. So let's have a little fun here. You know, one time for the birthday girl. Like I say, the male.
Well, you didn't address the comment from Michelle. She said, "What if they had sex previously, but now they are just friends?"
Oh,
I
see,
think
that's a whole. That's a whole. See now.
No, because
So-
they already had intercourse. They was already.
They've seen each other naked.
But see,
we talking about somebody
remember
that's
now-
just best friends that's never done anything before.
I mentioned before that a guy and a woman really couldn't become real honest friends until they had sex. I did
No,
mention
that's
that.
not-
No.
Until they've had sex.
Just listen to me. I'm going to explain why. If a guy likes you,
Yeah.
if a guy likes you,
But if he consider himself a friend,
he's
it's something.
going to have a hard time putting himself. Once y'all have had sex and have gotten past that part, now he can see you. Now he sees.
Wait a minute.
It sound crazy.
I kind of agree.
Not true. The pussy could be terrible.
Regardless of what I'm saying, after we've gotten past this step, now I see you.
Once we broke that sexual tension,
That tension gone. Now I can see how cool you are. Before I might just be agreeing with everything.
none of y'all have never had sex with someone and
Yeah, this
never
is-
been friends afterwards.
Yeah,
No.
I have.
No.
I have.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
you
that-
don't have no friends that you
But
have
not
sex
my
with.
best
So, hey,
friend.
Not in like
you know
where
what
I
I'm
keep
saying?
up with
Never
them.
been
No.
friends afterwards?
If I'm fucking you, either we're,
Something
know,
different. That's just the friend.
it's either a friends with benefits or we in a relationship or
Ain't
something.
necessarily have sex afterwards.
See,
Y'all
'cause
just cool.
I just can't be your friend after that.
At this point,
I done seen your pussy hole.
look, at this age in life, like I'm old enough to be like, you possibly had sex with somebody that you're still cool with.
Yeah.
And that's how life goes. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad with everybody you had sex with and just cut them off. Like I just can't. Like that's not how life works.
I don't know if you're gonna make them your best friend.
That shit don't sit right.
I'm saying, because that's totally different. That's totally different. Friend, yes.
But some people
forever. But that don't mean that's gonna be your bestie.
Some people lose their virginity to their best friends.
Exactly.
Or their real close friends. Yeah, people they trust.
Hold on. Do I know them Jordans out there? Like I see a lot of like.
So you ain't never heard of that? Somebody losing their virginity to their best friend? I ain't say out there, but before they fucked, they were best friends. Like they had a different connection, and they felt like that was the person to take away their virginity.
Okay,
that's some.
Now you see all this shit, and then niggas be like, "Why does Dub think the way he thinks?" When
why does Dub think the way he thinks? I mean, but
yes, it do. Cause no, so all right.
So then it's hard.
I had like like she was like my next door neighbor from when we was young, like growing up. So when we got about 14, she had came to me and was like, "Look, I never had sex before. She wanted me to take away her virginity."
That sound like some Rent-A-Dick.
No, that like that J. Cole song.
Get out my
I ain't never did it before.
I
ain't never did
I'm
this
saying
before.
I'm
like, hold on. Dreamville gone. That's why the reception's so much.
Like the first
one time for the birthday girl.
I mean, my nigga was my best friend.
All right. I gotta reel this in. I gotta reel this in because we got stuff going on tonight. I gotta reel this back in. One time for the birthday girl.
One time for the birthday chick. We gotta get back with it.
This is the next topic. We doing a topic switch. Topic switch.
Topic switch.
If she makes me mad, we're not having sex that night. That's the topic switch.
You don't do any hate fucking?
No.
So you piss me off, I ain't give you no pussy. You kiss my ass. When I feel better, I might give you some. Other than that, no.
If we're on bad terms,
no, you ain't getting no ass.
Define bad terms.
You know you gotta.
She put the child support on you.
No. I'm just in a relationship. If we're bad, if we've had some type of disagreement, and she's pissed me off, not vice versa. She's pissed me off. No dick for you.
I'm pretty sure she.
Oh yeah.
And she did it.
Oh yeah.
Way, then you be mad. You
no.
Give me no ass. Oh, you still mad? You still mad? You giving a pussy? You still mad? Then you on to something else.
No.
But you know she probably like, okay, nigga, so.
No dick.
And then she go get her rose and be like, okay, good night.
If you. Look,
okay, nigga, good night.
I'll watch and then I'll still be mad. It's you know how I get down.
That's your feelings. You mad. No. It ain't got nothing to do with her and her nut. You mad. She still got a nut. You can be mad after she got her nut. That's
but
you.
I just cannot and I will not. Somebody asked me about that. If I'm mad at the pussy and everything. Like I just don't want to have sex.
Do we care? We don't care. When y'all throw y'all fits and get mad, I ain't about to give you no dick.
And then y'all
gonna be like, no, please give me dick. No, that's not what's about to happen.
And then you break out some toy that's gonna desensitize your clit.
Just say when you get mad, ain't no ass for you, ain't no magic box for you.
And that's the same thing for y'all. And do he give a fuck? Probably so, cause he read fuck. Oh, you still mad, babe? Come here, babe. Don't be mad. Come here, babe.
I'm one of those guys who I'll grab the Vaseline, go in the bathroom, let you see me go in the bathroom, so we understand that we ain't got no. You know what I'm going to do. I'm mad and. I mean, I did. If I said I was going, if she let me watch her do the rose, then yeah, you can come in there and watch that too.
The rose,
but I'm still mad though. I'm still mad though.
Be mad this bitch.
I give mad.
The rose.
I can't, it's hard for me to turn it down. I'm sorry. Like I'll be mad as hell. Nothing. I'll be mad as hell, and
oh, see, you give these.
She go get no. She go get this mad.
The reason that you're mad about nothing. More than likely, it's something small that you probably mad about. You didn't get your way, or something that he's mad at her about. You know what I'm saying? Something petty. I mean, it goes both ways, but it could be something petty that you mad about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to give you no dick tonight, then.
Nah,
you
know what I'm saying? And she be like, okay. I don't give a fuck. Like.
Nah, you ain't getting.
Then she goes to her best friend.
I'm gonna get that bad.
Here he goes. That's the last topic. We on a whole nother subject.
I'm just saying, you see how it comes full circle.
It's probably something petty.
That mad pussy.
I sent her a video when I'm in the bathroom, but nah, you ain't getting none of this stroke. I'll send you a video while I'm in the bathroom, all that. You ain't getting none of this stroke tonight.
That mad pussy be good too.
Mad pussy, yeah. That's great. When you meet mad pussy, you give her the finger.
Right, so I got one more topic, then we're gonna flop out of here. Once again, shout out all our loyal watchers. One time for the birthday girl.
My phone is going crazy. Everybody
15 Fenton Street, Club Insomnia. That's where the party's going down. Masquerade party. Please do come hang out. Last topic of the night. We're gonna go out like this.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've had a nasty sex partner, can you go back to regular?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you really go back to the basics?
You have to.
Somebody's opened all the doors up for you and open up.
Everybody got to learn.
Yeah.
So what if they don't know and you really like them?
I mean, you know, everybody has their boundaries, and some are willing to go a little bit further. Some boundaries are a little bit. And you know who your nastiest. We all know.
That's the problem. That it's like the nastier you get, the lower quality the women are. That's why.
I don't know. I disagree.
Nah.
I disagree.
Yes.
I disagree.
Yes.
I had a really.
Because it gets to a point when you get into some disgusting, depraved acts.
No,
you don't want the woman you're raising kids with in on it.
But you be the best ones at hiding it. I'm telling you.
And see, that's the problem.
Niggas be getting rusty trombones.
Don't look at women.
Rusty trombones.
Get off on some of these acts as well. Like they only think it's like the chicks who you.
What do you define as nasty? What is your definition of nasty?
She don't know about the 88.
Yeah,
88.
Well, I'm not associated with that shit.
88 is
you're not associated with that, though?
No, don't put me anywhere near the 88.
We just gonna cut through the chase tonight. So
that's nasty.
Basic sex. We all know what basic sex is. Basic is 3 positions. I'm gonna lick you. You gonna suck me. That's pretty much it. Now, what I'm talking about is nasty is. We licking ass.
That's normal.
That's normal.
No, it ain't normal.
Shit. No. You gotta get a little more nasty than that.
Yeah, exactly. That's regular.
Yeah, that's on a yes.
It's levels with everything. Licking ass ain't normal.
Licking ass is
normal.
No, I mean, yeah. I guess everybody got that.
Kelly be giving out rusty trombones.
Everybody got their own normal.
I don't know. We call you Miles Davis.
Now, what call me because I ain't blowing nothing rusty.
I mean, nasty. You know, people. Some people look at
you don't know what
nasty.
I don't.
So how are we sitting here having disgusting talks and nobody knows what a rusty trombone is?
What the fuck is a rusty trombone?
A dude getting his ass ate while he's getting a hand job. I believe that's what a rusty trombone.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
See,
no, I ain't never did
is that nasty? Because you said I thought I heard it. Ooh.
I get it though. I get it.
And I agree.
I know.
Is that
Kelly's nickname is Dizzy Gillespie.
Did I get an ooh? Is that what I got? I got an ooh?
Yeah, you got an ooh.
Okay.
Louis Arm.
That's nasty then.
What?
I lick a chick ass, but I lick a nigga ass. I'm sorry.
So that's what we consider nasty.
So I didn't know you had a preference in assholes.
Yeah, my experience don't include that.
Wait, let's get into this. Kelly.
Yes.
Tell us the difference between men and women's assholes since you...
It's a man and a woman's asshole.
Well, I mean...
One got balls dangling from it and the other one just sit back in his pussy.
I thought there was going to be a more...
I'm just not going to lick a nigga ass.
Oh.
Now, you know, I'm nasty, but...
I mean, and see, that's what I'm saying, because some women will. Some women...
Yeah,
no, I'm just curious to know the difference.
Trombone your ass away. Have fun with the shit. Make it sound...
That's
make
what I'm
sounds
saying.
with it while you do it. Have fun with it.
The question was... Like
Kelly, isn't that gender-based discrimination?
You can call it what the fuck you want. It ain't licking no good ass. Sorry.
Like I said, you know who your nastiest sex partner was. So once you've had nasty, can you go back to the regular, the basic.
Sometimes you need the basics. Sometimes,
Yeah.
The nasty all the time.
Back to the fundamentals.
You know, it's great. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes you might want something a little, less nasty. You just want to, get it right real nicely, but not so nasty. Like, I don't know. But I just know sometimes you might want this, sometimes you might want that. Sometimes you don't need to be nasty all the time. Sometimes it's okay with a little bit of soft porn. Soft porn is okay sometimes.
I just like nasty.
Nasty good. Nasty great. Nasty's wonderful.
Nasty is captivating.
Yeah. Soft porn could be okay too at certain times in your life when you feel like you need
soft porn.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Hardcore porn nasty and soft porn ain't nasty.
What is the point of softcore
I don't know, but they have like a whole video. Like they play a whole movie. She's getting off of work and he's
like they never show.
She offers him a cup of water. He come in and take him an hour.
Softcore porn. Who is that for?
What is exactly?
Soft
is that like
people.
They're not showing the sex acts at all? It's just the
clips.
Cuddling.
Yeah.
And
I mean you see titties and ass.
But that's all you see.
Yeah. And what's the point of softcore?
Everybody face like
not everybody on the same sexual level. That's.
I mean, who gets scared at actual hardcore porn? Like this is too much.
I mean, the same people that burn books.
I don't
what the fuck?
I don't like
they,
cartoon porn.
They fuck.
Cartoon.
Yeah,
but cartoon. No, that's pointless.
I don't like cartoon.
It's not real.
No, I get that. People get off the cartoon.
I like a certain position. Like it's a certain position I want to see. I don't know.
That shit sells just
hentai, manga,
animation, whatever the fuck it is.
All that weird shit with the tentacles. Tentacle porn.
That's hentai. Manga ain't porn. Manga is just.
All right. See, they didn't do. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know. All I know is all Japanese.
All I know is porn.
I know the Japanese got them vending machines with the used panties in them.
I Google stuff. I just Google one thing. I don't know about.
Y'all talk that freak shit. Go to Japan. Go to Japan and get on that freak shit. Look, y'all gonna come back to America scared.
What do they do like?
One time for the birthday girl. We get ready to fly up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Masquerade party. Club Insomnia tonight. Now, I'm telling you, I'm be very upset about these people because
it's her birthday.
We're playing for this shit, and I'm too motherfucking cute to be out here and not be seen.
Cute.
15
you know what I'm saying? So,
Fenton Street.
50 Fenton.
Look at the nails. Look at
Raleigh. Don't play
nails done, hair done, and everything.
Though you didn't even see the mask.
Raleigh, we off of Capitol Boulevard at 15 Fenton Street, man. We off Cap right across from the seafood.
Sure
you know what it is.
Fenton Street.
Security will be heavily enforced.
But you know the vibe. Yeah, security is definitely enforced, but y'all know the vibe.
Security is enforced.
There will be.
Security.
If you act,
y'all better get it together.
We will have no Oscar moments tonight.
They gonna act up right with you. If you want to act up, they gonna act up right with you. They be security be looking to act up.
Ain't no Chris Rocks out where we going tonight, yo. Everybody Will Smith.
If you're going out tonight, no drinking and driving. Have a designated driver. Have a good time tonight.
I got a DD tonight. Y'all ain't got to drive. Y'all know it's about to be
Before we bounce out, next weekend is Easter.
LLP.
Next weekend is Easter.
And we ain't doing the show.
We're not doing the show.
I'm gonna be on tour next week anyway.
I'm going out of town next week.
Buddha's going to be on tour next week.
Oh, Gilligan ass nigga.
Easter. Next week is Easter. So before we get up out of here, remember that a lot of stuff going to be closed next week because it's Easter. Y'all be safe tonight. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. One time for the birthday girl.
I love y'all.
Happy 50th, Kelli Jo.
Fuck you, Dub.
One time for the birthday girl.